Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to carry on with our project where we're bringing in our chair from Fusion and putting it into Blender. So far we've brought our model in, we have applied materials and unwrapped the chair. We then last time did a simulation to make the realistic pillows. So we're going to do the same thing today. We're going to use a simulation. I'm going to make the cloth that you see hanging on the back of the chair. So it's quite a short video, only a couple of minutes long. And then we've got two more where we will set up the scene and then we will have a go at setting up lighting and rendering. Okay, so we've got our chair and we've applied our materials. We've done a simulation to make our pillow. We're going to do one more simulation to make like a cloth or a throw to go on the back of the chair. So what we're going to do is go to Shift A, Mesh, and grab a plane, S to scale, and just drag that in. Make that a bit smaller, and do S and Y to make it a bit longer. G and Y just to bring it so it's going to land on the back of the chair. Now what we need to do, hit Tab, freeze to go into face mode, A to select all, right click and subdivide. I'm going to put in something like that. It's got loads of faces. I'm then going to grab a cloth simulator, and down in collisions I'm going to set this to as small as I can go. So what we then want to do is come to our world and make sure we've got gravity turned back on. And then we're going to click on these bodies here, come to physics, and make sure we've got collision selected. Okay, and then what we're going to do is hit play. And then we've got a realistic looking cloth. Now what we want to do is we'll just come back and replay that. And just make sure everything else has got collisions as well. If you find that your cloth is sort of like having an offset, so it's wrapped around it, but there's like a little bit of a gap, you can play around with the thickness offset so it doesn't hit it quite as much. Or like, so you see here, I'll pause it there, it's avoiding that. That's because of this offset here. So if I make this like 0.01, make that a bit smaller, but you can keep playing with that to make that more and more, or less rather. There, so you see the difference there is that rather than having that offset of being massive, because you may find that it'll do the same at the top as well. So just play around with the thickness offset, but also with the collisions here as well. Okay, so once we've got that, select it, right click, convert to mesh. Once again, let's grab a subdivision surface, then right click and shade smooth again. And then let's just add some more fabric. We want like a nice neutral fabric, so with a little bit of a pattern. Let's have a little look. Let's just go something nice like that. And select it, 3, A, and then let's go there, cube jet, like that. So quite an easy one. Obviously, the better PC you've got, the smoother it will run. If you've not got that strong of a PC, it might take a little bit long time to run those simulations, but it's quite an easy way to add a little bit more realism to what we want to do. So there's no real way you could have done that in Fusion that I can think of, but in Blender, really easy. So we'll stop there, because next time what we're going to do is start setting up our scene. We'll make like a photo booth scene and add like some plants and start adding some lighting in there as well. So if you've got any questions, please leave a comment down below or email me at design with Simon@outlook.com.